welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Kansas City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tinton. He's to the 40. And a big play there. He'll get this one up past the 45-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 41 yards.
Hey, run.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tinton. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Let's go.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for our Jaguars.
Take easy. Route.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Easy.
1st and 10.
Next to 24.
15-yard line.
Son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a loose football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, mark with 29.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 29-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 29, here's second down and 7. Now Lawrence. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a yard. Here's a design run. And he will score. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point out. Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. Smith with the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll let one go down the middle. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Heavy! Let's go!
This drive begins with a run by Chutin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They get 15 on that game. First down, Jacksonville.
11. Hey, go!
They'll run him here with 2. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
A gain of 15.
On first down, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey!
Lawrence. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. That'll be complete to Tootin. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And the Jags going to be set up with first and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third and goal.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Hey, go! Hey,
Tootin will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Lawrence now, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
let's go. Son, this is son. Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and a yard.
13 move.
33-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, son, this is son. Left.
Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a fourth down.
Hey, run. Go. Stop. Sink right open. Sink right. 11.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here. First and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Second and 7.
11. Hey, live. Hey, Ginger. Jack.
To throw is Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Easy. Hey.
First down, Jaguars.
Silver.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Go. 13, Lou. Hey, I'm gone. Go.
Second down, Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man. side. He's got it. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Soko, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to make it happen.
And so much of being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, Jim, 30 left. Go.
First down throw for Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Go. Let's go. Son, 13 loop. And gun. Think right open. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Ryan.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
11, Agate. 11.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Ralph.
1st and 10.
Run over center now with Tootin. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. That's another first first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Red on red. Here we go, sir.
Right back to Tipton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Let's go. Here we go, sir.
Now here's Lawrence. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's on the 7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Yellow.
Smith again. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Yellow.
Now a run with Smith. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 4. Once again, it's Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
38-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, 15. Fall down these two.
They'll run, and this is Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. That one caught by Smith. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5. On the handoff, it's Smith. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And some good running there. It'll fall forward for about 7.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Smith. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Yellow.
To give up the middle to Smith. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drip.
Yellow.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. We'll take this forward for about 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Take right up. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. That'll be complete for 2. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
Red. 13, move.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
11, Agate.
A gain of 16 yards.
He'll run. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 at that time. Here's 2nd and 2. Lawrence now. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger, attack! Sink right, open.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He tendency through it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Hey, run! Gun! It's a hunt! Hey, I'm gun! Go!
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
30 left. Red on red.
First down.
Son, it's a hunt. Here we go.
Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They are moving on.